What's up, family? Back again. And if it's your first time, welcome to the channel. Fat Joe. Fat Joe again. That dude knows how to stay relevant. Fat Joe says that the BET Hip Hop Awards failed because of gentrification. Well, I was watching Dwan B. If y'all not hip to him, y'all check him out. Dwan B. DWANNB. Dwan B. I watch him a lot. He's a cool cat. He's very cultured. He's out of California. He's got a channel. He does a lot of lives. Um, Dwan B said, yes, for the first time, he agrees with Fat Joe. The BET Hip Hop Awards did fail because of gentrification. But Dwan B said the gentrification was Fat Joe. And also that Fat Joe said that, hold on, my bad. And also that Fat Joe said that the gentrification was the ratchetness. And y'all know what the ratchetness is, all right? But for me, it goes back a little further than that. It goes back with the to the selling of BET. All right. Do y'all remember the Boondocks had this episode where they were talking about how the goal of BET was to destroy not only black culture but destroy the channel of black entertainment TV, allegedly. Because you got to throw that in. But that's where it starts for me. You know what I mean? And also, why are we still thinking on this first grade level? You know what I mean? Um, in this whole conversation, I never hear people say, well, why couldn't this have been sabotage? I mean, why else would you allow the ratchetness? You know what I mean? When you think about the things you hear on the radio, nothing is real substance, nothing is thought provoking, everything is subversive. Everything is low vibration, as the hoteps like to call it. But you know, this all seems like sabotage to me. This all seems purposeful, purpose driven. You know what I mean? And like I said, I take it all the way back to the Boondocks and their episode about how they were purposely trying to dumb things down. You know what I'm saying? In order to I mean, and for me, everything ain't just black and white or black, white, and Hispanic. Everything ain't that for me. For me, everything is, most things are everybody. You know what I mean? Black people act like they are the only ones being dumbed down. It's not. It's not. And when you think about it, it's a MK Ultra episode for everybody. Think about how we are viewed as black people in the eyes of non-black people. You know what I mean? They were made to see us this way. You know what I mean? A lot of them understand that this is a system. You know what I mean? And it's supposed to be that way. Or not supposed to be that way, but they understand that it's a system, and we are the ones who are under this spell of sleep. We don't understand it as a spell of sleep. You know what I mean? And there are also those who feel like, well, hey, I don't want to deal with that. That's ignorance. That's people who don't want to try, or people who ain't trying to get a clue. You know what I mean? A lot of people view it like that, or who are on the outside of the black situation looking in. You know what I mean? And these are the things I try to take into account when I think about it. You know what I mean? Nothing is black and white, man. And then when we thinking like everything is black and white, I used to listen to that. You know what I mean? I used to listen to the brothers and how the system. Man, look, I get up every morning and do exactly what I want to do. Okay, every morning. All right. If you choose a job, a 9 to 5, you chose that. You know what I mean? Take some accountability for that shit. You feel me? Don't sit around and talk about how oppressed you is and you can't make no. Nah, get a freaking idea. You know what I mean? Hey, That's all I can say about it. If you stayed to this point, family, I want to say thank you. Watching me and supporting me, and I appreciate that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, share, and I know that sounds crazy because you know you hear it every video, but that's a part of it, and I appreciate you for listening. Salute.